For world music, let's have a look at one of the artists who probably influenced the world music scene more than anyone, Ravi Shankar. If we search for him, we find that the search brings up his work with Philip Glass and so on, but we will just look at Ravi Shankar himself, the artist. And looking at the US charts, you can see that he had two since the late 80s that were in the charts. Late 90s, 97, and then again in 2001 with his Carnegie Hall concert. If we would like to see what was in the charts in the late 90s, we can look at the top world music chart on that day when it entered. And you can see here chant of India. And the other things in the charts were Riverdance, Michael Flatley with Lord of the Dance and Carnival. So some fairly important releases. There you have Riverdance. Here you have Carnival. That's Michael Flatley. And here's the Ravi Shankar album. So it didn't stay in the charts all that long compared to the others. You also see that the Chieftans were in there. And you can see how Santiago did, which is this one over here. Now, should you want to analyze the Chieftans further, you can click on them and see all of their releases and look at those which were in the charts for the longest. The Long Black Veil, Tears of Stone, and things like Down Old Plank Road, and even Water from the Well. So if you take out some of these that were selected by default, you can see these charts. And what's very interesting again is to see, in a relative sense, the most successful is by far the Long Black Veil, whereas something like Water from the Well did about the same level of success as Down the Old Plank Road. So we can begin our analysis of this band.